Well, we're back?
Yeah, we're back.
We're back. Are you the contact? Is what we're doing. And here you were telling me to be cautious about what I say, Jack. How does this one know about me?
I see Mitch Murdo is a lot more smarter than I gave him credit for. A lot more smarter.
Aren't you more smarter? Oh, Soldier 76.
Rude.
Well, it seems my position has been compromised. I'll shoot you a message later, Jack. I thought she was gonna say she'll shoot us.
I'll shoot him for you.
I'll shoot this traitor. Bye. Oh, great. Now we're left alone with Soldier 76.
Shoots us in the face. Do you ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Never get that feeling. As quickly as she came, Tracer leaves in a flash of blue light. What do we do?
Oops.
Okay, let's be dicks.
Really? That's all you have to say about jeopardizing my mission and compromising my contact?
Oh my god.
To be fair, you brought me along with you in the first.
You were the one who didn't want to leave.
You didn't give me a chance.
Choice.
You had a choice to leave back at the hangar.
Okay, you got me on that one. But you gotta admit, we had some grade A banter just now.
Yeah, Mitchell had some grade A banter just now. I hate when they don't have the blue. Oh, Soldier 76 lets out a frustrated groan.
It's like I'm talking to a 10-year-old.
Hey, I don't know how old we are.
Hey, I am 10. Hey, it takes two to tango, and you were immature enough to retort back and join me in the banter.
Are you fucking talking down to me?
Like, points the gun straight at our fucking face.
He could, too. I don't know why he's with us. He could just leave us.
So, you do admit to being immature yourself.
Well, shut up. Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, good. Despite your constant bickering, you and Jack fall into an easy friendship. All of this is friendship? That included constant teasing and roasting from both ends. You're more careful about what you say, making sure to account for the people around you and your surroundings, just so that situations like the one with Tracer wouldn't happen again. Soldier 76 would never admit it, though. You make him recede back to infantile teasing. You give his normally grim life a touch of childish fun.
Stay gold.
Nice. Oh, should we say I'm sorry?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, I'm so sorry.
For what exactly? There are numerous occurrences where an apology was needed, and you didn't apologize then.
Oh, come on. Are you really gonna ruin this moment between us?
Moment? What the fuck are you
Points the gun at us again.
You point between the two of you, shooting him a look that says, see this? This is the moment. Soldier 76 shakes his head.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever understand you.
At least you know I'll always keep you on your toes.
Why are you talking so silly?
Who said I'll keep you around for that long?
Oh, you can't get rid of me.
That doesn't sound romantic at all.
I will be on you like gum on the bottom of your fucking shoe.
I will be on you like a cancerous tumor.
Like a Joker on a Harley.
Oh my god, no! Wait, like a Harley Davidson motorcycle?
Yep, and I'm talking about the card Joker, not that silly creature from that terrible movie.
Listen here, Jared Leto, because I'm charming and funny.
Oh wait, no. I say because I'm charming and funny and a ray of sunshine to your gloomy old man life.
Whoa.
Well, aren't you just a little punk?
Shoots me in the foot.
Yeah. We should have the punk skin because we're such punks, right?
Okay, I'm sorry. You aren't that old. If it means anything, I think you still got it, wink.
You know, this says dating sim, but what we're really doing is flirting with characters that want nothing to do with us.
This feels very,
one-sided. Even when we get an ending, there's like, you guys are friends. Sometimes.
You're damn right.
Oh, wow! You'd like to describe your relationship with Jack. He lets you call him that now. Whoa, we actually got a romance relationship! Like a firework, though a gunshot would be more aptly named. Sparks flew hard and fast, and before you knew it, he was swearing his life to you and you the same. That isn't to say your relationship was always filled with passion and love. There were definitely fights about morality and old wounds that would be brought up at the worst moments. Despite the difference in interests, you taught him stuff from your world and him from his. A steady reliance and dependence on each other further deepened the love between you two. Aww.
We've dated Grandpa.
I've still got it.
Dick. Cool.
I'm gonna say back at... No, we did Genji. We did Genji's route.
Let's go back to the first Tracer question.
Okay, yeah.
I don't remember what it was. Oh, okay, so... We got rid of Tracer and that wasn't very good. So none of the ones where we get rid of Tracer are good. So let's have Tracer stay and we'll say different things to her.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Skippy skip. Should we question her further?
Yes.
Okay.
Does this have to do something with Widowmaker?
Widowmaker. The two Overwatch heroes snap to look at you. You start to wonder if you should start learning to keep your mouth shut.
I'm not supposed to know about her, huh?
You start spouting more Overwatch secrets. I will have to silence you permanently.
And he did. Ending. Bad.
And he shot us in the forehead. Come on, it's not like I can actually do anything with this knowledge.
I don't know even who to give it to. Tracer then steps up in front of you and grabs your arm. You open your mouth to ask her what she's doing, but she cuts you off instead with a knife. You seem to be having issues with this one, Jack. Why don't I just take it off your hands? Hang on tight, love. Oh, I thought she was being mean. Now I'm like, oh. Okay,
also, I guess that's the first time we were addressed. We are a her.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's silly. So, wait a minute, I thought this was like a gender-neutral reader.
That's what I thought too, but
Does this mean we can't, like, be sexy with all the girl characters?
Maybe, you know what, maybe
they...
that's why there's the friendship routes.
And maybe that's why, so far, we've only seen boys, except Tracer.
Let's keep playing.
Okay.
And see how it goes.
Hold on, Lita.
Ah!
Wee-loo-loo. You hear Soldier 76 yelling at the two of you to come back, comically shaking his fist in the air. But if you weren't being pulled back by Tracer's recall, you'd have made an old man joke. But alas, you find yourself being pushed into another aircraft all too soon. You bite back the question, lingering in the air, in fear of being put through recall again. Siri, I'm not talking to you.
You shudder. It feels exactly what spaghetti sounds like.
Spaghettified. What is that? I've never heard of that.
Spaghetti field. Like Garfield. Oh, save.
Savety save.
Quick save.
Not quick save. Regular save. Beep, boop. Where's the other one?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Stop. Just turn back to the...
Sorry for the sudden rush, love. Jack won't listen to reason when he gets in a mood, you see. You're still a little dizzy, but you suck it up like a champ. No need to whine and make yourself seem even weaker than you already are. It's not every day that a civilian, from this world or not, gets to spend a day with the heroes from Overwatch.
No problem, though I have to ask, why did you bring me along? Ah!
For the second time that day, you find yourself screaming and throwing yourself at Tracer. Oh, it's just a spider, dear. Nothing to be afraid of.
But it's a Black Widow. It's a Scarlett Johansson. Those things can kill you, you know.
A deep, almost sinister chuckle reverberates through the air. Out from the shadows comes a looming figure.
Scarlett Johansson can kill you by using more than 20% of her brain.
You are right, girl. Widows are indeed deadly. Ooh. What do we do?
Why don't you pick this one?
I think she's hitting on me. Yeah. Hey now, let's all just keep calm and... Do not say it, Tracer. Oh, okay. As long as no one here is making an attempt at anyone's lives.
Whoa, Widowmaker! You're even scarier and purplier in person.
That was so perfect. Widowmaker glares at you, not willing to acknowledge your humor. Prey like you are one of the first to get tangled in the spider's web. I feel scared, but kind of turned on.
That's a very gang widow answer.
You blush and laugh awkwardly before a beeping goes off. Does everyone have the same ringtone? Shoot, Jack is leaving dozens of angry exclamation mark written messages on my pager. I better go back and try to soothe things before he goes on a rampage. Mitch Mudo, I trust you can stay with Widowmaker. She's not as bad as you think. Bye now. Cheers. Yeah, Tracer, leave us with Widowmaker.
Yeah, Tracer, are you betraying Overwatch by hanging out?
As quickly as she came, Tracer leaves in a flash of blue light. An awkward silence settles between you two.
So, I'm Mitch. Is that no? You know what that is? Mitch Muno is what our fusion gem name would be.
Yes. Are so cool. Well, we are so cool.
Though you probably already knew this. That's the problem with our fusion, right?
We're still a little unstable. I have no time to babysit anyone. Know that now.
I know. I know.
You're getting tongue-tied because she's hot. I get it. I get it.
I know. Well, if Tracer was in the room, it'd be more tongue-tied. I don't need a babysitter. Tracer brought me here for a reason. I'm starting to think it's because I know about your past.
Why do we keep mentioning that we know about people's past? Now she's gonna get up all in front of us.
She's gonna fucking hit us against the wall with her fucking robo ankles.
The Widowmaker raises an eyebrow, not overly interested, but the crack in her stone-cold facade starts to break through. And what do you think you know about me?
I know that Talon.
Why did we do
Oh
this?
my god. I know that Talon brainwashed you and that they've changed you to be something of your nightmares. They took your memories and wiped you of any emotion, turning you into a living weapon.
We're huge
Widowmaker
assholes.
then proceeded to snipe us in the face.
You remember the suffering that Bucky from the Captain America series went through each time his memory was wiped. It turned him into the Winter Soldier, and you wondered if Widowmaker has brief flashes of clarity where she remembers her past. I don't need your pity. What happened to me is upsetting, yes, but understand this. Who I am at this moment is who I will be from now on. The past Emily is gone. This is who I am now.
I shot Anna in the face.
But we're all trying to forget about it.
I'm not saying that Tracer, me, or anyone else for that matter will try to change you. Talon did that, if not for you. I just want you to know that I sympathize with your situation, that I'm not going to completely condemn you for your actions, even though
You shot Anna.
you shot Tracer's parents, and then the Marvel Civil War happened.
I know that I've committed crimes that go beyond a simple apology, but you need to know that I hardly feel much of anything.
Oh my god,
anymore.
that actually is real now that I think about it. She shot Anna, Mari. So it's that scene in Civil War. Farrah's watching the video, watching the origin story, and she turns the rocket launcher and shoots Widowmaker.
It is only when I'm in the moment of the kill that I feel alive. Ugh, I love this. On one hand, you feel giddy from hearing a familiar line of Widowmaker's animated short. On the other, you're left with a heavy feeling of empathy and fondness for the assassin.
Hey, at least you realize that what you're doing, or at least who you're working for is wrong. That's one step in the right direction.
You offer a small smile towards the woman, and you're happily surprised that the almost smile, more like a warm smirk, that she gives to you. Oh, smirk at me more. You are not as bad as I thought you were.
Right back at you,
Together with Tracer, you fight to clear up Widowmaker's name. In time, Amelie leaves Talon and fights on your side. She can't leave the life of fighting after all. She's usually as thorny as a rose, but as beautiful as one too. Amour. How good. Good. So, good. I say we do that again, but with different choices for Widowmaker.
Yeah, absolutely.
See if maybe, because everyone seems to take us somewhere depending on what we choose. So let's see if we can get taken somewhere.
I'm sure Tracer has to take us to the next location.
Yep.
I think she wants us to kill you. Oh wait, I think she wants to kill you. You raise your. Oh, sorry.
You raise your hands up in a pulsating manner.
Playstating.
I don't know things.
I'm not planning on getting bit by a spider anytime soon.
Oh no!
Please.
No. Please don't bite me.
Oh, why did that sound like Hanzo a little like? Oh no! The dragon will consume me!
Please don't bite.
My delicate ankles.
I bet his brother razzes him to death on that shit. Oh, look at you two getting along. You and Widowmaker share a look. Despite your differences, you both find Tracer's unbreakable optimism just a tad too cheesy. Widowmaker, this is Mitchmudo. This is Widowmaker. Now that introductions are over, I'll fly you in on the plan.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Okay. I never realized you thought that far ahead to make a plan. Give me some credit, Widow. Anyways, we're planning on getting Widowmaker out of Talon.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
Why do you call her Widowmaker when you know her real name?
Because she,
More importantly, Widowmaker was like the name of that she received for killing her husband, so why do you keep referring to that fact as if like, I'm gonna prove her name! Widowmaker!
I don't know, shut up!
Something tells me it's gonna take more than a resignation letter and a 2-week notice for her to leave.
You got that right. Right now, Talon's monitoring her too closely, but we can meet here for some reason. We need to find an opening for her to leave without too much of a gunfight.
We're in King's Row. She walks outside for 4 seconds. That's her!
Hey, there she
The
is!
bitch that killed Mondana!
Purple! She'll never hide. She's purple. Talon will fight with everything they have to make sure I don't leave. If I get caught, then it is most likely my memories will be wiped.
And then we'd be back to square one.
Thank you. That's why we need to make sure we don't fail. But as we are now, the two of us, no offense, Mitchmudo, we won't be able to stand against Talon all that much.
So that's the reason we're trying to stop Soldier 76 from getting Widowmaker's information earlier.
Wow, we point out a lot of things. That's right. We need more allies, however, and I think I know just who to recruit next. Yay, meeting! Oh, great. More of your friends. You're one of my friends too, Widowmaker. This was definitely made by a fan, wasn't it? As the three of you get into Tracer's aircraft, you sit as farthest away from Widowmaker as possible. Not that the woman minded, since she spent the time polishing her weapon.
And oh my god,
I cut her up, but not totally.
Oh, save the game.
Okay, you're right. Sorry.
Save the fucking
Save this little bitch.
Oh my god.
How good.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh, cry. Don't worry, dear. We won't be here long.
Let me guess, is it Zenyatta? Figure is seen in the... Oh, it's you.
A figure is seen in the distance. Oh, I thought maybe it'd be May. May? Oh, my. Widowmaker lifts her gun as Tracer waves her arms. Over here! Hey! I will scope out the area and silence anyone who sees us.
In this tiny village.
Wait, you don't have to... Widowmaker ignores the younger woman and stalks away. Tracer has a small frown on her face as she watches her leave. I think Widow felt uncomfortable.
Hey, she'll be nearby still, and if anything, we can just call her over if we need her, right?
I guess so. Oh, never mind, it's Zenny.
Hello, friends.
Good.
You have visited
That's
me in my
amazing.
place of meditation. Is there something you wish to speak to me about?
Senora, you believe in the seeing the good in people, right?
Of course. In anger, you defeat only yourself.
You don't really believe that, do you, Zenyatta? Don't you fight too?
Ding, ding, ding. Look at that little lock thing behind Zenyatta. I didn't cover it. I didn't care.
There are times where words do not reach the hearts of others, and so we must resort.
He like short circuit.
And so we must.
That was good.
We must resort to more forceful means to be understood.
I don't know how you make senseless fighting sound so philosophical.
So you also believe in giving people a second chance.
Forgive, but do not forget.
What would you do if, say, a person from a bad group of people wanted to turn over a new leaf and come to our side? I mean, the good guy side.
I do not see why that would be a problem. There is always time to reconcile with your enemies and atone for your actions.
Oop.
I feel like if we say you really are a kind person, we begin Zenyatta route.
Okay, so let's Let's mention Widowmaker. Every time we blurt out that we know information, everyone's like, let's take you on an adventure.
Zenyatta pushes you against the wall. How do you know about my past?
She's like, ding, ding, ding.
I was once a juggler as part of a circus.
Slaps the shit out of you.
Why are you slapping me with your metal hand?
Ding, ding. Oh, God.
Widowmaker has been a formidable enemy, but if she is genuine about making a change, I will accept her with open arms.
Your arms are always open. This is great news. I'm going to go tell Widowmaker. Cheers, loves. Oh no, she's leaving us alone with Zenyatta. You stare off at where Tracer zoomed off to. Turning to Zenyatta, you wonder if Tracer really did forget about you or trusted that you'd stay with the Omnic.
Do not worry about Tracer. She is young and excitable, so she tends to act on impulse.
We know your backstory.
Wow! Did you just read my mind? Actually, you know what? Don't answer that.
If you will not mind, I would like to introduce to you a close friend and colleague of mine.
Who? You nod your head and follow the Omnic inside the temple. Doodle-loo-loo.
Ah, there she is.
She?
Bastion.
Aw, that'd be cute. Yay, May! Hello, who is this?
I'm Mitch Muto. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You can't help but be more positive around May. Must have something to do with how friendly she is. She pushes you against the wall. I'll freeze you, bitch!
How did you know about my past?
Any friend of Zenyatta is a friend of mine. Well, every time we're really sexy, we get some pretty interesting answers.
Yeah,
do you want to be sexy?
Yeah, let's be sexy.
Let's be sexy.
I want to be more than just a friend.
Really? She blushes at your confession.
Please excuse me. I forgot I had promised Genji to meditate and help him reach his inner peace.
Oh, Genji's here too. We've had history with Genji too.
See you, friend.
Friend?
I am not your friend.
Wait, please, cover that up again. Goodbye, Zenyatta.
Oh my god.
Let's, me, you.
Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, why not?
The climate thing, I don't want to talk about climate. She's too cute. Huh?
Is it just me or is it
Burning up in here.
You're on fire? Why didn't you tell me sooner? I'll put you out.
Wait, no, May, it's just a bad thing of life. Stop! I'll put the bastard back down!
And you die. Are they really gonna kill us? Oh my god! You end up with frostbite that keeps you bedridden for a week. At least you kept all your fingers and toes. If you were bedridden for a week, you'd have definitely lost more than your fingers and toes. The one upside of being hit with May's endothermic blaster is that she was the one who nursed you back to health. Too bad she ignored any requests of you seeing her in a nurse outfit. Now you know better than to use pickup lines that May would misinterpret, least you dare risk your life again.
So... Whoa, Ani.
Cute.
There's a bias towards May in those choices. Like
A little bit.
All the other characters, like we were a little flirty, but like it wasn't like.
It was like straight up, I'm gonna get May.
May's Bay.
Aww.
All right, let's.
Oh, what a lovely May.
What a number!
I love that. Should we try and do the May thing again, or should we start over from here?
Let's start over from here. So
Okay.
what was the first thing we said?
We had said so you would be able to forgive Widowmakers, so we'd have to go this way.
You really are a kind person.
Pointing out the obvious. That means you'd give Widowmaker a chance, right? Well, that didn't change anything.
Widowmaker has been a formidable enemy. Nothing changes. Life is like a circle. Endless in cycles.
Wow.
Keep going.
Should we skip? I don't think any of that changed.
Oh.
I'd like you to be in my open arms. Wonk.
Let's do that.
Okay. Really though, yeah. Well, I'll go look for Widow and just get out of your hair. Cheers. Wow.
Your friend is very horny. It seems I'm reading...
Is that what the kids say these days?
Your testosterone levels are off the charts.
I ain't got no testosterone.
Apparently, that is true.
There you go.
Your pheromone.
Oh my god!
Just me and you, buddy. So what else do those balls floating around you do?
I thought this wasn't explicit. You continue to use cheesy, toe-curling, disgusting pickup lines on Zenyatta. The Omnic never answers to your flirting, but sometimes you get lucky and make the Omnic blush, which you really can't tell because he's a fucking thing.
Samudava.
Samdadunding. Wow, there's a lot going on in this one. Okay, should we try that again, but not flirt? Or should we go back to May?
Yes, let's try that.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so
you are a soft, kind. Oh, you are so kind-hearted. Ah, thank you.
You're welcome. This is great news. I'm going to go tell Widowmaker. Cheers, loves. Look how what we're
So I was thinking of getting into meditation. Something tells me I'm gonna be a lot more stressed in the future, especially if I'm planning on helping Widowmaker get out of Talon. Yes, it is important to free your mind.
Zenyatta teaches you all he can about meditation, how he came to a spiritual awakening. He explains that he fights only to protect the innocent despite being a man of peace himself.
Maga.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, I guess May is the only way we can go.
Yeah. Wait, you know what? Go to quick load real quick. I bet you we can just get to that decision again through that.